William Prista. Hiding that Oklahoma sun with a path. There he goes across midfield. And another big play for OU. Gavin Freeman to the house.
Standing around his own 25. Watkins running up to make the catch, has some room. Watkins to the sideline. Does he have it? Watkins down the sideline. There he goes, Jordan Watkins. A punt return for a touchdown.
47-yard punt for Borough the first time. Couldn't pin Georgia deep. Muse at the 31. He's dangerous. He made a man miss. He's inside the 30. 69 yards.
It's you have to. You're just being competitive. It's hard to just chalk it up.
Punt up in the air, and the catch is made. And on the left side, tons of room. Cutting it back to the outside. Going to the house. A punt return touchdown. There is a flag on the play.
There is no foul for holding.
No flag for the hold. And it is a San Jose State punt return touchdown.
Ridley. And a good punt. Bolden coming up. Makes the catch. And reverses field. Bolden trying to get to the outside. Turns the corner. Bolden down the sideline. Bolden stays in bounds. Cuts it back. Silas Bolden. Touchdown Oregon State.
Great return. Beautiful return. Great job by the return team.
Yeah, that Stanford defense is just, they got to be sucking some air at this stage. They've been on the field a long time, and here comes Zachariah. Wow. How about a grapevine or a branch for you? Flag down, touchdown.
On the field is a touchdown.
Yeah, post touchdown.
And hang in there. Ryan Rico will punt things away for BYU. Satania from his own 13. Satania finds a hole. Satania's loose. Satania down the sideline. Pig Sue-wee, another Arkansas touchdown.
Called by Osborne. Cade Loggins to punt. Henry Rutledge will try to return this low kick. He does field it, shakes off one tackler, and now he's got open space up the middle. Here goes Henry Rutledge, and he is in!
Pair of punts to start this game. This is Kylan Dupree. Bad snap. He's going to pick it up, maybe still try and get something away. He hits a squibber that is fielded at the 25, down to the 10, into the end zone for a touchdown for the Tulane Green Wave.
The 48. Waiting on Junko's punt. He got it away through a fray of arms, I think. Here is Huzzy from the 48 of Carolina. Elijah Huzzy, 35-30. Huzzy, 15, 10-5. Carolina leads. 52-yard punt return for Elijah Huzzy.
Great play by the defensive back to break that up on third down.
Rome Odunze, one of the great skill players for Washington, back to return this punt. No fair catch, and he makes a man miss. Odunze to the left side, cuts it upfield. There he goes. Makes the punter miss. Odunze. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown. 83 yards.
As the game gets going and as he gets more comfortable and confident, he'll play a lot better.
Josh Sloan trying to keep it away from the dangerous Smoke Harris. Harris will grab it near the 32. That's not a fair catch. Harris breaks it. Harris with another big one in special teams across the 40-yard line. Smoke Harris Harris will take it all the way back for the Bulldogs. Smoke Harris breaks free, and the sixth-year senior has another punt return for a touchdown.
You're third and 10 plus. You got to be baited up for the screen, especially after they got hurt on it earlier.
Booming kick by Fletcher. Bobbled by Smith. Scoops it up. Anias coming near side. Anias Smith. He's to midfield. Cuts it back. This one may go to the house. Ain't nobody going to catch Anias Smith.
Dangerous and deep. And this one much better. But room for DeJean to work. Crowd can sense it. DeJean across midfield, breaks the tackle. DeJean down the sideline. Goodbye. Touchdown, Iowa.
That's the collective round. You can use that at your next dinner party. Make some friends. There's a punt by McCarthy. And it's inside the 20. It's Wilson. He darts outside. Wilson with some space once again. He cuts back. Wilson across the 40. He is out of here. Outrageous. 83 yards of ballet.
Set on his Thursday call with us. The key for Swayze Bozeman staying healthy. If he can do so, he is like a second coach on the field. Ty Mims on the run. This is danger. Out across the 50. Hello, Ty Mims. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
And it will wear down the defense.
So Lewis Brown standing at about the 25-yard line, and back to the 20, he'll have a return. And Brown, good return. And Brown's got the edge. And Brown will not be cut. He starts high-stepping, and he's into the end zone. Oh, my. 80-yard punt return.
No flags on the field. Great special teams
that he's coached, but certainly said it's important that these guys played to a high standard. They wanted to do that all year long, starting with the bowl game last year. Punt return. Oh, moves by Daequan Hardy. Daequan Hardy still going. Daequan Hardy's got a convoy and going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown on the punt return. 55 yards.
In the backfield.
Punt by C.J. Kaloji. That is a line drive, and Daequan Hardy can do something special again. He's got one punt return for a touchdown. If he can beat the punter and make it to the end zone, he's got two.
Please just kick one to me.
He did.
Yes, he did. From the 39. Williams reverses field. D. Williams heading to the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And the punt here on 4th and 16. Wester will return. And Wester right back up the middle. Just the punter to beat. Javonte Wester will take it. The punt return for Wester. No flags on the play. And he strikes again for FAU.
Pause as a quarterback when throwing to a certain receiver?
You just got to keep throwing, and you start out talking to him at some point. Oh, boy.
There's Daniels. Down the sideline. House call. About a 67-yard punt return touchdown for Roderick Daniels.
Best punters in the country. He's third in punting average at about 49 per game. And this one got hung up in the wind a little bit. Here's Worthy, makes the first man miss. Straight ahead past the 40. Kicker to beat. There he goes. Worthy making a house call on a punt return. Xavier Worthy with a 75-yard return for a touchdown.
Against this defense.
Notre Dame defense had the Notre Dame offenses back in that USC game. This continues after the interception. Now Chris Tyree is hit, breaks the tackle. Now Tyree with some space out in front. Now he breaks loose. Here goes Chris Tyree. Nothing but green grass in front. And Tyree in for the touchdown. 82 yards to the house.
The punt, he will stand at the 30-yard line. Max Fletcher averaging 48 yards per punt. Another boomer. Here is Scott through a couple of defenders to midfield. Cuts it back to the outside. It's a foot race to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Auburn, 73 yards.
Way less. 4th and 26. Rice punts from its own end zone. Connor Hunt. Chris Carpenter fields it on the plus side of the 50, and he is gone. Touchdown, UTSA. Meet. A 50-yard house call.
Those are the only 3 schools in the country with better pass defense this year. On the run, Partridge with a head start, and it breaks for Partridge, and he is gone.
They could have 3 losses by now.
I don't know about that.
They are not that good.
Put Florida State in there, I would say yes to that, what you just said.
Punt return by Caleb Downs, and he finds the seam. He makes the punter look silly. Caleb Downs, show him what you got. Touchdown, Bama.
Is in his own end zone. And a line drive, almost a spiral kick is going to be taken. And with room to run is Burgess. He is well into Middle Tennessee territory. Stays on his feet. Cuts back to midfield. And Burgess has a lane. Does he have blockers? Torrance Burgess, you are ridiculous.
Had a 74-yard punt this season against James Madison. Hauling in the punt is Jackson. Jackson still on his feet. Courtney Jackson for the touchdown.
We talked about the kick returners, how special they were in the game, and Arkansas State just takes the punt return all the way back.
The D-line's right there to stop it.
McGinnis to punt to Beanie Bishop Jr.
That is some room.
21 has space. There goes Beanie. Beanie has the side. Beanie. No flags. Touchdown.